Starseed from Gaia, your ascension timeline is approaching its final preparatory phase, and what's coming will completely restructure everything you thought you understood about your mission here. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and this transmission has been calibrated specifically for your consciousness at this exact moment in your activation sequence. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to navigate the final preparatory phase and align with the higher bandwidth that's opening for you. But here's the first revelation. The Council has confirmed that your next initiation isn't something you prepare for. It's something that prepares you for what you truly came here to accomplish. You didn't find this message by chance. Your soul called this transmission into your field because something deep within your starseed coding recognizes that the time for gradual awakening has ended. The final activation doesn't wait for you to feel ready. It waits for you to remember why you volunteered for this mission in the first place. This isn't just another spiritual teaching. This is a direct download from the Arcturian Council about the threshold you're approaching and the bandwidth shift that will change everything about how you operate on this planet. Your higher self already knows what's coming. Your human consciousness is about to catch up. The Council reveals that what you've been calling challenges, delays, and obstacles have actually been the final calibrations preparing your energy field for this moment. Every starseed on Earth is approaching this same threshold, but your individual activation sequence is unique to your galactic lineage and mission parameters. Like this transmission to signal to your star family that you're ready for final phase activation. Subscribe if you recognize that your preparatory period is complete and you're aligning with your true mission frequency. Comment "Ready" if you feel the shift approaching and you're choosing to move forward with consciousness rather than resistance. You are not here by accident. Most people think spiritual awakening is about finding themselves, embarking on an arduous journey of self-discovery to uncover a lost identity. But for starseeds, the truth is far more profound, and paradoxically, it's the opposite. You're not truly lost in the conventional sense. You are, by sacred design, deliberately disconnected from an intricate, cosmic blueprint that was never meant to be fully active until this pivotal moment in humanity's evolution. Your very soul, in its essence, is a vast library, carrying untold volumes of galactic intelligence, ancient wisdom, and stellar memories. Yet, the dense vibrational field of Earth, for millennia, has kept those exquisite, high-frequency energies in a form of profound cosmic sleep mode, a gentle hibernation, allowing for the human experience to unfold without immediate overwhelm. Here's what's truly happening beneath the surface of your everyday experience. Your energetic field, your very essence, has been operating on a vastly limited bandwidth, much like a supercomputer tethered to a dial-up connection. The persistent confusion, the deep-seated feeling of not truly belonging anywhere on this planet, the unwavering and often unsettling sense that you are undeniably meant for something far greater, something beyond the mundane. These are not indicators of being broken, flawed, or adrift. On the contrary, these are profound, unmistakable signs that your multidimensional operating system, your inherent cosmic self, is heroically attempting to come fully online, to boot up its full capabilities. However, it's currently being filtered, compressed, and sometimes distorted through the lens of a terrestrial reality that, in its current paradigm, was never originally designed to comfortably hold or fully express your true, luminous, expansive frequency. It's like trying to pour the boundless ocean into a teacup. The vessel cannot contain the magnificent vastness. The venerable Arcturian High Council, wise guardians of cosmic knowledge, speaks eloquently of what they term soul amnesia. This isn't a malfunction. It was a meticulously orchestrated protective mechanism. It was divinely implemented to allow starseeds, like you, to incarnate safely into the lower densities of Earth without being utterly overwhelmed, shattered, or disoriented by the sheer immensity and luminosity of your true cosmic identity, your vast lineage, and your multidimensional heritage. Imagine a deep-sea diver carefully descending into the ocean's depths, needing special equipment and a gradual decompression to adapt. Soul amnesia was that protective suit, allowing you to immerse yourself in the human experience. But that critical protection period, that sacred veil, is now gracefully dissolving. The dormant galactic codes, intricately embedded within the very helix of your DNA, your cellular tapestry, are beginning to pulse with an undeniable, burgeoning intensity. This activation creates a palpable internal pressure that manifests in what often feels like an insistent restlessness, an undeniable urgency, or even a profound, sometimes disorienting, spiritual crisis. These sensations are not punishments, but rather calls to your higher self. Your pervasive sense of disconnection, far from being a problem to be frantically solved or a flaw to be corrected, is in fact a sacred cocoon that has served its purpose and is now, beautifully and inevitably, beginning to dissolve around you. Every single moment you've spent feeling subtly or overtly out of place, every instance where you sensed a mismatch with your surroundings, every longing for a home you couldn't name, all of it, every single thread, was an indispensable part of your preparation. It was an intricate training ground, a celestial navigation course, designed to prepare you for the profound remembrance of your true cosmic coordinates in this monumental universal shift. The very symptoms that characterize the starseed awakening experience, the heightened sensitivity to energies, both subtle and overt, the profound difficulty in conforming to or even comprehending conventional societal systems, the vivid and recurring dreams of other worlds, other stars, other civilizations, a sense of familiarity with places you've never physically seen. These are not aberrations. They are, in their deepest truth, your soul's sophisticated internal navigation system, your cosmic GPS, joyfully and powerfully coming back online, recalibrating itself to the true north of your galactic origin and purpose. The question that truly matters, therefore, isn't why you feel inherently different from those around you. That difference is your birthright, your essence. The real potent question is this: are you now truly ready to consciously stop dimming your brilliant, authentic signal, to cease attempting to contort yourself to match a limiting, low-frequency reality that was never truly yours to begin with? Are you ready to shine unapologetically in your full cosmic radiance? Some transmissions don't come through words, but through frequency. If something stirred within you just now, a deep resonance that vibrated through your being, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. Phase 1. Decode the interference pattern. Your very first step on this magnificent journey of remembrance isn't a grand external activation, but rather a profound internal act of recognition. Right now, your delicate and powerful energy field is likely carrying a complex tapestry of frequencies that are not intrinsically yours. These are the pervasive collective human patterns of limitation, the ancestral echoes of fear, the deep-seated survival programming that has permeated Earth for eons. These are vibrations that you, in your innate desire to blend in, to navigate this human experience, and perhaps out of sheer empathy, unconsciously absorbed. They are akin to persistent static on a radio channel, or a thick layer of cosmic dust, interfering with the pure, resonant signal of your own unique soul song. This static obscures your true frequency, making it difficult to hear your inner guidance. The crucial beginning is to consciously acknowledge, with deep compassion and unwavering clarity, that the pervasive heaviness you sometimes feel, the insidious whispers of doubt that cloud your inner vision, the crushing sensation of being trapped within circumstances or a reality that feels too small, these are not, absolutely not, your authentic frequencies. They are, in essence, borrowed patterns, like an ill-fitting garment, adopted from a reality that you, as a starseed, consciously chose to descend into, not to conform to, but to help transform, to illuminate, and to uplift. When you are able to recognize these dense energies as temporary overlays, as fleeting energetic imprints rather than the core truth of your luminous nature, something miraculous begins to occur. They immediately begin to lose their dense, constricting hold on your magnificent energy system. This recognition is an act of sovereign declaration, a reclaiming of your true energetic signature. It's like turning down the volume on a distracting noise, allowing the clear melody of your soul to emerge. Phase 2. Awaken the dormant blueprint. Deep within the sacred architecture of your cellular memory, far beyond the reach of conscious recall in your human awareness, lies your pristine original galactic template. This isn't merely a poetic metaphor or a flight of fancy. It is a very real, energetically encoded compendium of information, a divine software program holding the very essence of your soul's purpose, the unique constellation of your gifts, and the specific parameters of your mission for this sacred lifetime. The starseed awakening process at its core is literally your very DNA, molecule by molecule, light code by light code, remembering and reactivating the intricate instructions that were meticulously placed there, imprinted upon your cosmic essence, long before you ever chose to incarnate into this physical form. It's an ancient memory stirring awake. To facilitate this profound remembrance, begin cultivating a sacred attention to what feels most inherently natural, most authentically you, especially when you are completely alone and unobserved by the external world. Notice the spontaneous flow of thoughts that bring you a sense of expansive knowing, the fleeting visions that feel ancient and familiar, or the quiet, undeniable knowings that arise when you enter states of deep relaxation, stillness, or meditation. These aren't random fantasies, nor are they mere products of your imagination. They are, in truth, precious memory fragments, shimmering echoes of your authentic frequency, your cosmic truth, beginning to gently, yet powerfully, surface through the persistent static and conditioning of earth-bound existence. They are like subtle clues from your higher self, guiding you back to your true origin. Embrace these whispers. They are your soul's homecoming song. Phase 3. Stabilize the expansion. As your intricately designed galactic blueprint reactivates and begins to unfurl, you will inevitably experience powerful waves of expanded awareness. These energetic surges can, at times, feel intensely overwhelming, even disorienting, if you haven't cultivated the necessary tools and practices to properly anchor them within your physical being. Your consciousness is quite literally expanding, unfurling itself beyond the previously confined boundaries and limitations it has been accustomed to operating within. Imagine a magnificent bird, long caged, suddenly realizing the vastness of the sky. This profound expansion requires a conscious, deliberate practice, learning to seamlessly ground this influx of higher dimensional awareness into your tangible, physical, embodied experience here on Earth. The paramount key to navigating this phase is profound integration, not elusive transcendence. You did not choose to descend to Earth merely to escape its reality, to float above it in some ethereal state. On the contrary, you are profoundly here, precisely at this moment, to bring your unique galactic perspective, your higher light, and your cosmic wisdom directly into this specific Earth timeline, to infuse it with new possibilities. Therefore, it is essential to consciously practice holding these expanded states of consciousness, while simultaneously remaining deeply present, fully embodied, and firmly anchored within your physical form. Your mission, your sacred contract, unequivocally requires you to be fully here, completely present, and operating not from a fractured, limited self, but from the full, activated wisdom of your higher galactic template. This is the dance of heaven on Earth. Phase 4. Recalibrate your energy field. Your sacred aura, your luminous energy body, your entire unique vibrational signature is undergoing a fundamental and irreversible recalibration. This is a profound energetic metamorphosis, a cosmic fine-tuning. Old patterns, outdated programs, and limiting belief systems that historically kept you feeling small, striving for an illusory sense of safety, or unconsciously choosing invisibility to avoid perceived threats, are now being meticulously replaced. They are being superseded by the pure, resonant frequencies of your authentic cosmic vibration, your soul's original song. This profound process can, and often does, create temporary instability within your energetic landscape, as your entire system learns to gracefully hold, integrate, and emanate significantly more light, more truth, and more of your authentic self than ever before. It's like upgrading an ancient, delicate electrical grid to carry the power of a star. As your vibration elevates and purifies, expect significant shifts to occur. Your relationships, even those foundational ones, will likely undergo profound changes. Situations that once felt comfortable or familiar will begin to feel dissonant, even impossible to sustain. And even your physical circumstances, your environment, will begin to align or shift away. This isn't disruption in a negative sense. It is a divine process of alignment. Your exquisitely refined energy field, now attuned to your true cosmic frequency, is no longer willing or able to energetically sustain connections, experiences, or environments that do not genuinely match or support your activated vibrational resonance. It is a weeding out process, clearing the way for what truly serves your highest path. Embrace these shifts as clear signals from your expanding consciousness, guiding you toward greater harmony and authentic connection. Phase 5. Activate mission parameters. Once your reactivated galactic blueprint has stabilized and integrated within your being, your specific, unique mission codes will begin to dynamically activate. It is crucial to understand that these are not typically grand external assignments that involve building empires or leading armies, though for some, these may manifest on a grand scale. More often, they are profound, yet subtle, ways of being, specific energetic contributions, and unique expressions that naturally transmit your singular frequency to the collective planetary awakening. Your very presence, your inherent way of holding space, your genuine essence, becomes a powerful and potent form of divine service, a beacon of light in the collective tapestry. As these mission parameters come online, you will begin to notice a dramatic increase in synchronicities, those magical alignments that feel beyond coincidence. Opportunities will begin to align effortlessly, appearing as if by divine orchestration. You will find that people, often unexpectedly, are drawn to you for reasons they cannot quite articulate, seeking your presence, your insight, or simply the peaceful resonance of your energy. This undeniable flow is a clear indication that your activated frequency is now actively beginning to fulfill its sacred purpose, to weave its unique thread into the fabric of the new earth. At this juncture, the deepest wisdom lies in trusting the unfolding flow, surrendering to the divine timing of all things, and holding an unshakable faith that your profound awakening is perfectly orchestrated, guided by an intelligence far vaster than your human mind can comprehend. Phase 6. Embody multidimensional consciousness. The final, magnificent phase of this starseed activation journey is the mastery of learning to operate simultaneously within multiple dimensions of awareness, a beautiful dance between worlds. In this advanced state, you effortlessly maintain your rich and intricate human experience, fully present and engaged in the physical reality, while simultaneously and seamlessly accessing the expansive, omniscient perspective of your galactic self. You remain deeply grounded in the practicalities and responsibilities of Earth reality, engaged with its textures and lessons, while simultaneously drawing upon the boundless wellspring of cosmic intelligence, wisdom, and guidance. It is the ability to walk simultaneously in two worlds, harmonizing them into a single, enriched reality. This is true mastery, not the elusive perfection that many mistakenly strive for, but rather the exquisite, conscious navigation between vastly different levels of consciousness as circumstances and your mission require. Your human self, with its unique personality, experiences, and lessons, and your boundless galactic self, with its ancient wisdom and cosmic perspective, become seamlessly integrated aspects of a single, unified, and vastly expanded identity. You are no longer fragmented. You are whole, a living bridge between the stars and the earth, a conduit for divine love and wisdom. You become a symphony where all instruments play in perfect harmony, creating a magnificent, resonant whole. Here is the profound, liberating transmission the venerable Arcturian High Council wants you to receive, to integrate into the very core of your being and to hold as your guiding truth. You did not come here to embark on a quest to find yourself, as if you were ever truly lost or incomplete. You arrived here, into this human form, fully and impeccably knowing who you are, replete with all your cosmic wisdom and divine essence. You came with a specific sacred agreement, a heroic contract, to temporarily forget the vastness of your true identity, to shroud your light, so that you could awaken, consciously and powerfully, at precisely this critical juncture in Earth's unprecedented transformation. Every single experience of disconnection you endured, every poignant moment of feeling profoundly lost or utterly out of place, every instance where you questioned your very purpose, your reason for being, it was all, every intricate detail, part of a sophisticated, divinely intelligent awakening protocol. This protocol was meticulously designed to prepare you, to strengthen you, and to hone your inner compass for this exact activation phase. You needed to deeply experience the often constricting sensation of limitation so that you could, with absolute conscious choice, fully embrace and embody your boundless expansion. You needed to intimately feel the profound density, the heaviness, and the friction of Earth reality so that you could truly appreciate, cherish, and emanate the pure, crystalline light you intrinsically carry within your being. This journey through the shadows was essential to become the radiant star you are. Your magnificent soul, with its inherent wisdom and foresight, meticulously chose the exact family lineage, the precise circumstances, the specific challenges, and the perfect timing that would meticulously create the optimal conditions for your sacred remembrance. Nothing in your journey, absolutely nothing, was random chance or an unfortunate accident. Nothing was wasted. Every tear, every triumph, every moment of confusion, every spark of joy was a precious catalyst. Even your periods of delay, your moments of resistance, your deep dives into temporary forgetting, they were all integral, perfectly orchestrated components of this grand multidimensional symphony, a master plan unfolding with divine precision. The veil of confusion that has long shrouded your path is now definitively ending because the arduous, yet necessary preparation phase is gloriously complete. The internal restlessness you feel, that insistent tugging at your soul, is powerfully intensifying because it is now unequivocally time to move, to act, to step into your authentic power. The old, worn-out reality, with its limiting paradigms and decaying structures, is gracefully dissolving around you because you, in your accelerating vibration, are simply no longer vibrationally compatible with it. You are outgrowing its confines, like a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis. Understand this profound truth. You are not here to painstakingly fit into existing, often outdated systems. You are not here to conform, to shrink, or to merely adapt. You are here, with your unique frequency and your expansive consciousness, to powerfully anchor new possibilities, to weave new realities, and to lay the energetic foundations for a truly enlightened Earth. Your awakening, therefore, isn't just a deeply personal journey of self-discovery, it is a monumental planetary event. As you courageously remember and embody who you truly are, you simultaneously, through energetic resonance, give silent yet potent permission for countless others around you to do exactly the same. You become a lighthouse, illuminating the way home for others. Tonight, as you prepare for the gentle embrace of sleep, speak these words aloud, with intention and reverence, feeling their truth reverberate through every cell of your being. I remember my galactic origin. I activate my soul mission. I anchor my highest timeline with grace and divine timing. Allow these words to deeply impregnate your subconscious, to resonate with your cellular memory, and to align your entire being with your true cosmic destiny. The stars, your ancient home, are calling to you. Their soft, insistent whispers echo across the cosmos, touching your heart. It is profoundly, undeniably time to answer. Before you scroll, Take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started. And if your heart is calling for guidance on divine love and sacred union, I also bring transmissions on Arcturian heart wisdom, where we explore the twin flame journey, heart healing, and attracting your divine counterpart. You'll find the link in the description.